show the world what we can do. Every ounce of sweat, every ounce of pride in our quest for gold. Bleeding night, backyard prospecting. Backyard prospecting.
What is going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, and it's time to do a little BS. And what's going on? How's it going? Donna, Dan, Mana, Chris, me? How we doing tonight? I hope the week is starting off well for you guys. I hope if you got out there on the weekend, this last weekend, I hope you got at it, and I hope you had some heavy pans. If so, I hope to see pictures and videos. You got to get more people sharing their adventures. Let's bring prospecting back into the public eye. And I think really the only way to do that effectively is to just flood YouTube. If all the prospectors upload their content, just go get a cheap GoPro. You know? Shit, I still use a GoPro from like 5-6 years ago when I go out. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. But just show your adventure. Tap out your pan at the end and show us some shiny. I say we just flood YouTube with that kind of stuff, and more people are going to get into it. And more people is not necessarily a bad thing unless they're at your spot. So you got to find new spots or tell people to go somewhere else. Scrapyard, Brian Care, A3 Sky Warrior. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. As with always, I like to try to give you guys something new. And so for tonight, our GAW page is a new song. So at some point during the chat, during the stream here, head there, sit through, you know, the ad. It's monetized, I apologize. And then give it a listen and leave a comment. Give it a thumbs up, because I need that validation. But check it out. Give it an honest listen and let me know what you think. Leave your comments in the video. And the comment is also how you get entered for tonight's Sloppy Seconds giveaway. So. See, Rocky Mountain, what's going down? Careless Whisper, how you doing? Drop my channel link? Awesome. I love to hear people sharing my channel out there. What I want to see at some point is people sharing my shit to the Facebook groups that I'm in. Because I don't do that. I never do that myself, because I don't want people to be like, oh, you're just a promoter. You're just here spamming us with your shit. But if other people are doing it, then nobody can say anything to me about it. So share my shit, share my page, let other people know that I'm out there so they can join us on these awesome adventures as well. Getting that shiny. And man, this weekend, if you haven't seen this weekend's video, go watch this weekend's video. Save your pennies, go buy some pay dirt from the people, because goddamn, I had a phenomenal weekend as far as pay dirt goes. If you haven't seen the video, 187% ROI. 187. That's maybe somebody double dipped on accident. I don't know. But I'm not going to judge anybody either, because damn, But go check that out if you haven't already seen it. At very minimum, know who the seller is, so when you do get around to buying some dirt, they'll be on your mind. Bookmarks. Bookmarks are a good thing to do, and I highly recommend it. Never had a bad bag from them, and always had a great time. Tell gentlemen and mama that as soon as their stream's over, get over here and come hang out. Should bring their stream up and stream their stream and my stream, and then we can just have a streamception. It'd suck because I would just hear me hearing them hearing me, and it would be like when you put a microphone in front of itself and then say something, or in front of the speaker. If somebody's out there nitpicking and didn't get what I was saying, when you put the microphone in front of the speaker that outputs from the microphone, you get an echo because it keeps hearing itself. Thank you, Donna. I tried switching up the video a little bit. I've been watching this channel called vidIQ. They have tools for YouTube. If you're a YouTuber and you're not using their tools, you're missing out on a lot of good information, a lot of good tools that are free. They have a paid one as well, and I'm absolutely not sponsored by them in any way. So don't take this as me saying, hey, they're the best shit, and then you find out that they're giving me money to say that. This is not the case. I just use their product, and it's very, very good. But they have these streams where they'll evaluate your channel or your thumbnails, and so forth and so on. If you pay them, they'll do that too. If you subscribe to the Boost, they'll assign a not a manager, but a consultant to you that can go over your channel and show you where you're missing it. So anyways, that's where the new thumbnails are coming from. I'm being putting a lot less there, because it's the new trend, right? It's the new trend of YouTube. Do this because this is what catches people's attention. And so all of YouTube kind of looks the same right now. And everybody's using vidIQ, so their fonts are all the same on their thumbnail pages. I think it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. So, but anyways, they've told me to try doing other things, so I'm trying a few other things. So let me know if you guys like the nuance changes on the channel, if you've noticed them. Anyways, if you haven't noticed them and you're just like, whoa, I don't get it, Dig Daddy, don't worry about it. You were here anyways. Like, fuck, I'm glad you found me. But if you did notice it and you're like, I wonder why he did that particular thing, that's why. So, having a good time with it, trying to push the channel, get bigger and bigger, and goddamn, I look at channels like what's his face, Dan Hurd, and I wonder, who are these 1.3 million prospectors or people who are subscribing to him? That's a lot of people. Like, because you look at all the other YouTubers who you would call the big YouTubers, and 10 to 40,000. Paulie, I think he's like at 250,000. Klesh is probably up there around that parts too. I don't know how much does Klesh have. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But then Dan comes in way up here at 1.3 million. Trying to figure it out. What did he do? And he does a lot of clickbaity stuff. So I think, and not if Dan happens to stumble across, I think he might have watched my channel once. But if he happens to, like, his ears burn and he pops in, what the fuck's Dig Daddy saying about me? I'm not talking shit. I'm just trying to understand his secret, you know? The secret is out. What's the secret? Did he buy subscribers? Because I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's a lot of extra YouTubers to have fallen under his umbrella. I'm trying to figure out where some of these are, because I've been at like 2,000 for a while. This fool's 1.3 million. Give me a slice, buddy. Share the love. So anyways, I'm trying to find new things. Trying to do new stuff. As much as I can anyways. I think... Yeah, the one above all. I think maybe I need to... Obviously, I need to get out to the river more. Gotta make more of a point of that. You know, I do when I can, where I can, how I can. My knee sometimes will keep me from, you know, really adventuring out. Is it the beard? I know he's really upbeat. Jeff Williams is like that too. Really upbeat, super hyper positive. Forgot I'm not supposed to do that on stream anymore. My manager told me to stop. Said you can do it when you go to Sluice. I don't have a manager. I'm joking about that, by the way. That'd be crazy if I did. Brian Barker, what's going on? One and only. How you doing? I miss anybody else? Well, we got like 14 people here. And thank you, by the way, Donna, if I hadn't already said it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're always greatly appreciated. And your generosity is truly, truly appreciated. I like the little fox. But, I don't know. Not that I need the viewers. You know. Oh no, dude. COVID? Shit, man. Go get some rest. Go heal up, get better. It sucks, man. I was wondering why I hadn't seen you on Facebook all day. Alright, well, rest up, man. Good luck. If you win, it goes to Donna. You think it sounds like porno music? Fucking awesome. That's what I'm going for. All of my music from here on out is gonna be a funk, bunka punk. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. I like the funk music. What can I say? I was a bass player once upon a time. So the funk's in my soul. The bomb chicky wow wow. Fucking love that shit. I used to have a wah wah pedal for my bass. It was a womp, womp, womp. I'm gonna stop now. After having done that, I feel goofy. But yeah, I love the funk. I love that deep bass, that grungy bass. I really love any bass in any flavor. I'm a fan. I like music that can shake the earth. Let me put it that way. And that's where it comes from. The bass drum and the bass. Bass. So you'll find that a lot of my music that I'm creating, bass heavy, funk, bass, bassy funk, bass, bassy bass. And somehow all these different flavors of bass come out to something different each time. So it's pretty amazing, to be honest with you. Funkity bass. Hell yeah. I like blues too. R&B. Old school R&B. You know, growing up, that's what my dad would be listening to. So underneath the rock and underneath all that, there's an appreciation for that old school funk. That old school, like, back then it was all just music. But it had, you know, slight genres. But it was all kind of rock, hip, hop, hip to the hip, hippity hop, with some bass. Because you gotta have that bass. So there's a lot of that influence, is what I've circled the earth trying to get at. Jermaine, what's going on? So, anywho, it's the first of the month. Well, it's not the first of the month, but it's the first stream of the month. And as always, I like to go over and say what's going down. I do need to check something out real quick before I continue. Cool. But, so like I was saying, first stream of the month, I always like to reach out and say thank you to the patrons. Again, without you guys, this place wouldn't be here. So, wait a minute. What's going on here? Launch. There we go. All right. So, like I was saying, I always like to give thanks, specifically to those who are subscribed to the channel through Patreon. I've been thinking about moving my subsystem over to YouTube to kind of keep it all in one place. I just don't like how YouTube pays out. You got to get to a threshold before they'll pay you. Or Patreon, whatever you get, they just, they're like, here you go. So if you make $5, they give you $5. With YouTube, you got to get up to $100 before they'll give it to you. Like, for some streamers, that takes a long time. I'm one of them. But, so the membership thing, either which way, as of right now, it's on Patreon. And so I want to give my thanks to those who have stuck with me as members of Patreon. All of you viewers, I appreciate greatly. I love you all. But these guys, I love just a little bit more. So, for August, the month of August, we have, as members of our D-Bag fam, that's our $50 Patreon level, Wrench Repairs and Prospecting, Jake Peacock and Kevin S. Want to say thank you to you bros. Pay Dirt is already on its way because every month you guys get a bag of dirt automatically. Now, my High Five homies, also very important group. And if, you've been interested in joining in, the High Five homies are just as valuable as everybody else. I love them just as much. And so I want to give my thanks to them as well. In that group, we got Brian Barker, Richard Zitch, Alex Lyman, Wheezing Geezer TV, Keith J, Chris W, Chad McNeil, Rich Peterson, Brad Hayden, Thomas Leah, Joseph Glover, Nick Matson, Scott Barnes, Donna Corin, Sean McClellan, and B. Greeny. Again, as always, thank you guys so much. You make the world go around, at least for me. And I know I say that, I know he's being cheesy, he's just laying it thick. And I am, but it is, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Now, if you guys want to join Patreon, the rest of you who aren't patrons, if you're interested in joining, go over to the link that Chris just... See, I was waiting for somebody to post it, and I knew one of you guys were going to do it. So the link that Chris just posted down there, that's the link. That's where you go to join up. Now, I'll go over what people get at these levels. The High Five homies, they get entered... Well, everybody gets entered in for the monthly raffle. And the monthly raffle is a bag of whatever dirt I made for the Patreon, the D-Bag fam. I make an extra one, and that goes into a raffle that everybody participates in. Everybody has a chance to win it, including the D-Bag fans. They're just buying one straight out. They're just like, hey, I want that bag. Give me that shit. Every month. So, that's how you get entered in. You be at least a High Five homie, or if you want a guarantee of one of these bags, you become a D-Bag fam. You get a bag of dirt. You get entered for another bag of dirt. And that's what we got. That's what it's all about. So, follow the link if you're interested. I also let the patrons know, first and foremost, if there's ever any extra bags that I've made, or if I'm releasing a pay dirt that month, they're the ones who get notifications first. So if you've ever been wondering, man, Dig Daddy just told us during this stream that he's releasing this pay dirt and it's already sold out. And that's happened a couple times. I don't always make a whole lot of bags. Sometimes I only make 5 or 6 extra. So they go really, really quick. So the best way to get the best chance of getting one of those limited bags is to be a patron, because they're the ones I tell first. Even if it's an hour before the show, as soon as I'm ready, they're the first to know. And then we have a stream, and I let the rest of you guys know, and then they are gone, because that's how it works. So, that's one of the benefits of being a patron. Occasionally, I give additional content out there. Not a lot, I'm not going to lie. There's not a lot of extra stuff I do on that end that I don't do just generally on the YouTube side. I want to do more, and I probably should. I apologize to you guys. Now I feel like an ass and you're all going to leave me. But, yeah, just become a member. Get entered in. Send me money. Jesus Christ. Oh, what an asshole, right? But thank you again. And thank you for my long spiel, staying with me. I don't know how many people I lost during that blah, blah, blahing. Oh, forgot to hit the button to bring you guys back. All right. So, at the end of the stream, along with the Sloppy Seconds giveaway that we always do, we're going to do the Patreon giveaway as well. So, one patron's going to win an extra bag or a bag of dirt. And then the Sloppy Seconds will be another thing. And then I'm going to go inside and eat dinner, and the rest of you are going to do whatever you do after you leave here. You can hang out in the shed, but you're just going to be hanging with the frog. And he doesn't talk too much. This frog's boring. I don't like this frog. I think I might let it go. Actually, I've been toying with the idea of letting this mooch go free. And then maybe investing in a more pet-style frog. See, because this mooch, he's known freedom. He's known what it's like to taste the free outdoors. And I think he's just depressed. Because he always just sits in one spot all the time. He never goes around, does anything. And I feel bad, you know, and when it's obvious that a person's not enjoying things, or a frog, and I know frogs aren't people, but stick with me here. I just think I'm going to get rid of it. I think is the short end of that story, because I've lost interest in it. I'm sure you guys have as well. We're getting rid of the frog, but not until we get a new pet. And I don't know what that's going to be, because I got this whole setup here. I can't just let it go to waste. Maybe a tarantula. Here, let's go. Oh yeah, we're not doing all that. I was going to hop over to the stream there, but I screwed the cameras up because I added another camera to the mix. So now we have 4 cameras. It's too much stuff, man. You know, I still miss Freddy too. That was a really unique situation. Like, that was magic. That was just a magical thing. I've got Freddy on my shirt today. But that frog was magical, man. He came into my life and just, he appeared and he hung out and he stayed. No fear. Fed him. I think he just got used to being fed and was just like, fuck it. This guy's obviously not going to eat me, so I'll hang, whatever. So I just need a more personable friend, pet to befriend. He knew where his bread was buttered. Yeah, I mean, ultimately animals, they live for 2 things, eating and reproducing. And I took care of the eating for him. And I tried to bring a couple frogs in to help him with the other stuff, but he tried to eat them too. So there was a little disconnect, but we tried. We gave it our all. Bet Fork, what's going on? T-Rep Adventures, what's going on? My commercials will help you satisfy women? Absolutely right. I gotta start making some commercials. Oh, you mean on the other video? Gotcha. Well, I'm just gonna say, your ad content is driven by your views, not by mine. I have no control over what ads are fed to you. Well, I mean, I guess I could go in there and say, like, don't send these kinds of ads to you. But I didn't do that because we're all adults and I'll let you dig your own holes. So, the question is, what else is on your playlist? Raw commercials. Yeah, there's all sorts of freaky stuff on YouTube nowadays. OnlyFans ads are all over the place. They're sheer try-ons, but they're just ads for chicks' OnlyFans. It's ridiculous. Facebook's the same. Well, Facebook is way worse. Facebook has figured out that they get more clicks by showing you things that piss you off than they do by showing you things that bring you joy. So Facebook has just leaned hard into the hate clicks. Everything on my stream pisses me off. And so I keep going there and then I realize that I fell for it again. I back out and it's like, are you sure you want to delete this comment? I was like, yes. You're not going to get me. So I got to keep clicking past it all. It's messing me up. Flash in the pan, Pater. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, you haven't been here in a bit. Welcome back. Welcome to the abode. Not much has changed here. It's got more crap. More dirt. Floor's dirtier. Because I'm a horrible housekeeper. I guess I got to keep my wife out of here because then I'll never hear the end of it. She'll be like, wow, this place is a mess. Like, I know, but I'm okay with it. Raw commercials. I don't know, man. Those are the best kinds of commercials. Because ultimately, they're not going to sell me anything. So I can just enjoy the commercial, You just got to think about it the right way. And you don't get in trouble because you're just like, it's a fucking commercial. I'm sick of it too. I can't skip. It's unskippable. That's what you need to do. Anytime you're caught with something on your screen that's not supposed to be there, just say it's a YouTube commercial. I can't skip it. There's no skip button. You're like, oh. Then you don't get in trouble. Big brain thinking there, man. Thermal City. Nice. I'll check that out. Everybody else, go check that out also. Sylvester. I'm not sure where that window went. I'll go check out that video later. Because right now, I just got lost on that. Panama Prospector, what's up? All things, if I didn't say hello, hello. If I did, I'm high. Most likely. Because you used it too many times. That, or she's gonna be like, they don't do that on YouTube. You're like, you're right, you got me. Anybody do any kind of investing? Did you shit your pants this morning? God damn. I've been watching that roller coaster all day, and it's just nothing but stress. Everything crashed and then rebounded, and it's like, I missed it. I missed it because I was working. What? I should have bought some SHIB. Would have gained 29% today after I lost. Damn it. Oh well. It's how it always is, you know? I know, right? I should just get chicken dirt. That seems to be the good investment right there. That seems to be the way. But the problem with that, and I would love to do just that. Chicken's always been good. I go chicken, Vendetta, Gold Nugget Sales, maybe Gold Bay. I haven't had them since I've heard a few bad things. But Eskimo, got about 5 or 6 sellers that if I couldn't ever buy from any new sellers again, they'd take care of me. And I'd be happy with their dirt probably till they stop selling it. But I like to find new ones, you know. I like to see new dirt, see new places, experience stuff, and share with you guys. Because I know you guys see these new sellers pop up and you wonder, am I going to get screwed? So, sometimes I'll take that hit. Nice. We'll have to join in on that, and hopefully you get there. Where are you at right now? I can't click off and check, otherwise I would have. And then I'd be like, oh, look, you have 78. Or maybe you already said it and I'm just a horrible pay attentioner. Which is very likely. I have a terrible time paying attention. I don't think I have HD 88 HD TV. But I just lack attention sometimes. Or maybe presence of attention. I'll have a conversation in 5 minutes. I'll completely forget what we talked about. But then I'll remember the most random shit from like my childhood. It's weird. Going on, everybody who just got here? How is it going? Good to see you all. All right. Well, as always, around this time, we like to fire up the sluice, run some dirt down that little thing, and I think it's about that time to do just that. So what do you guys say? You want to run some dirt? Big logs into little logs. He's got that poop knife. All right. All right. So there's the sluice. All right, so I have an extra special thing for you guys tonight. You know how I said you're gonna hear new music with that one, the comment video is a new song? I kind of lied. Not that I didn't lie necessarily, but all the music tonight's gonna be new music. We'll start this one over. The whole playlist is new music that I've made. It's going to be different than the last one because I'm playing with stuff. I told you guys we're falling down a funk river right now. Can you guys hear the music all right? Or should I turn it up more? Nobody's saying anything. Good to go? All right, music's good. We're good. Flow is good. Actually, flow is high. So let's turn the flow down a little bit. Get a little bit more water in there. We got some dirt from my hole at the river. There you go. Where's my shovel at? Let's get it. Bill Snodgrass, how's it going? Culver, can see ya. Anybody else that I missed sneak their way in? Smirnoff, Mr. Peacock. I think it's Michael Cruz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what's up? So my next challenge is to find a title for this album. And I feel like I have too many songs with gold in the name. You know, Gold Fever, Gold Smile, Gold this, Gold that. And I get it, it's a prospecting album, but it just seems I need new titles. Sloppy Sluicin'. I like that. Sluicidelic. Oh, them little golds. So cute. What's with the long pause? Oh, that was weird. Dirty Funk? Hey, Dirty Funk? We'll just let the water flow for a little bit. A little puff. Smoke my jazz cigarette. All right. right, there's your gold, baby. Nice little pinch of shiny, I'd say. That's right. If you want this gold to be yours, make sure you leave that comment on the comment video, because if you don't do that, you're not entered. Where is the cooking co? There it is. All right. All right. Huh. Guess there's a couple pieces on the mouthpiece still. Caught him. Alrighty then. Alright, that's enough of that tomfoolery. Music. Silliness is what it is. Well, thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. I'm going to be... opportunity. So, as another benefit of being a patron, you get to get shit early when I release stuff. Like, that's not necessarily a review and isn't a live stream. Maybe it's a full album of music. If you're on my Patreon, I'll probably send you guys a link to that as soon as that happens. Because as you saw, I have like 12 more tracks sitting here already done. So that's another benefit of being a patron, is I give shit out, like links to somewhere where you can just stream the music. And it's all good. So, otherwise you got to just playlist it on YouTube. Which is fine with me as well, because, you know, ad revenue and shit. But, it is what it is. So, speaking of being a patron, this month, we're giving away a bag of the Midsummer Blues. Now, this bag is chock full of appetite for the hungry prospector, Lots of pieces of apatite in there all throughout the pay dirt. Some of them are actually potentially crystally that you could pull out of there and maybe facet. Like that one right there is a really, really nice looking candidate for facete. Couple pieces of blue fluorite in there as well as a lapis lazuli heart, which I can't seem to find because it's, oh, there it is. It's right there. So somebody's about to win this. Now the patrons have had their chance, the ones who didn't already get it, because it is out on the website. It's in the store. It's available. There's about 5 bags available. If you're not a patron and you're not a D-Bag fan member, but you still want a bag of this, go catch it up. Go check it out on the Backyard Prospecting store or the Backyard Prospecting website. Chris has got it. He's got it already link ready faster than I can actually even speak. So thank you, Chris. You're doing a great job there. That guy needs a raise. I don't pay him shit. But I appreciate you greatly. But if you want to get a bag, that's how you can go get a bag. It's $50. There's 0.4 grams of gold. And there's a bunch of gems and shit in it. And of course, it does the thing where it helps support the channel. So I appreciate you greatly. For any of you and all of you who picked that up. And my patrons, I appreciate you greatly. And I'm just very appreciative of everybody. Thank you, everyone. Right? That's a hype man for you right there. That's a real dog. Real dog, man. Woo woo. And shit. So, I mean, and all my my patrons are badass like that. You know? They all get it done. But I fucked up. Not that I fucked up, but I need to go get the names out of this spreadsheet. That's the thing I forgot to do. Sheets. Bear with me, folks. As always, I am terrible about getting shit done ahead of time. All right. That was stupid as hell. All right. Whew. Tech stuff. I know, man. It was tech stuff. I had to do a bunch of shit real quick. It was terrible. But we got our wheel of names with all of our Patreons listed here. Everybody on the Patreon gets in here. Not the free patrons. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. It confused the hell out of me. I was like, whoa, when did I get like all these extra patrons? And why am I not getting any money? Because they're frees. And I didn't even know they did that. And then all these people were there and I'm like sending them notifications and stuff. And they're like, who are you? And I'm like, I don't know. Who are you? It's crazy. But these guys are all legit. I checked and double checked. And these guys are legit. So, we're going to spin the wheel, the little froggy wheel here with our good buddy Freddy, the Mooch, the original. Donna is absolutely the bomb. Weezing ain't real. He's a fucking lizard person, man. He's not even real, man. I'm just kidding. Weezing's real. And today's winner is B Greeny. 2012. Oh, whatever the fuck. Congratulations, B Greeny. I know you're not hearing the stream, but if you're watching on the playback, congrats. And I got your info as long as it hasn't changed. So congratulations. Where's the button I'm looking for? Jeez. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Come back. All right. So, next up, we have some sloppy seconds to give away. Now, let's go ahead and head over to the bench cam. Bench cam. What the fuck? Oh. No, I plugged it back in. Ah, damn it. Come on. Man, now my camera's not working. What the hell? Yeah, I apologize, folks. This is stupid. Shit was working just a minute ago. But luckily I have a whole bunch of freaking cameras all over the place here, so quick improvisation. And we're back on track. Hashtag blame Careless. Damn it, Careless, why do you always gotta be messing up the tech? I'm sorry, now I feel bad. You didn't deserve that. All right. Hello. All right. Hello to you. Let's put the little tray right there and tear it out. Zeros all the way across the board. A lot of fine gold. And the funny part is I found more gold than I put in there. Sweet. So there you go. There's some gold right there for you. 0.151 grams. A little bit over a tenth and a half of a gram of gold. Super. So the next thing to do, the next challenge, as it were, is to send it off with some love. Now, while I'm bagging this up, if you haven't already done so, make sure to hit that link on top of the chat, because that's how you get entered to win my sloppy seconds. We got some brand new sloppy seconds bags. Sloppy seconds is just a little pinch, because as it were. You know, people get tired. So it's just for a little bit of fun. Keep that in mind. Now this is 8/5/24. Dig Daddy approved. 1 point. Thought we said it was 5.1. Did it settle down at 4.7? All right then. 1.47. Put some flame to that so it doesn't smear. Hopefully I didn't seal the bottom of the bag. Shit, dog. I might have. Nope. There we go. Now we got a little bag to fill up. Before we start doing that, though, I got a little pan to throw in there. You know, before things get too cramped. So we throw a little mini pan in there. Dropped a bunch of little coins. So let's throw a couple little mini from somewhere in the world coins in there. Throw that in there as well. And of course, I like to put the dirt in before the gold, and that's all wet. I'm not gonna fuck around with that. Now, we got some more of that dirt out of my pay dirt hole, but I needed somewhere to put dirt real quick, and all I had was this bowl, and there was a bunch of black sands in there already. So I left them there because I couldn't find anywhere else to put those, and and then move this over there, and blah 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 blah. So it's all in there. And then, since I'm a prick, I threw a little garnet sand in there and some garnets in there as well. So lots of fun to be had here for whoever gets the pleasure of this torture. Piece of styrofoam in there. All right. That's pretty fat. I got to be able to close it though, so a little bit less. All right. Good to go. There's some sloppy seconds. Tenth and a half of a gram of gold going in. Shake it all up. And there we go. That is tonight's sloppy seconds with 0.147 grams of gold in it. One lucky winner gets this one. The only way you can get it is by being here and entering in by putting your comment on the comment video, leaving a like here and there, and being a subscriber. Subscriber. Got to do all those things. If you can't do all those things, then fuck it, you don't get any dirt. So, I think that's pretty fair, personally. But that's just my opinion. I'm just one man. But I'll give you guys a little bit more time to get in there. I know there's a, what do they call that? Commercial you got to watch when you go in there because it's, again, I'm a prick and I put monetization on everything I can. Except the live stream. I don't do that until after the stream. So, it pays off to be here live because you don't get any commercials. On the replays, you're going to get commercials. All right, well, hopefully you get back in time, and if I pick you, you got to be here because I make, person's got to chime in. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. So we got our bag. We got our bag of pay dirt. Got that little shiny thing right there. How do you guys like those little bags? Pretty cute, right? I got a whole stack of these little things. Purple and pink. And then I got all these colors too. And I'm thinking about bringing the Miner's Tonic back, but I'm not going to do it in the vials. The vials, they take up too much packaging space. Little bags are a lot easier to manage. And I can put more dirt in the little bags. So I'm going to bring the Miner's Tonic back. I'm going to name it something else. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Figure that out. But I got a little gold now, just a little bit, so I can make some bags of something. I think the Miner's Tonic was always a fun one. All right. Well, I think everybody's had enough time to put their name in. I see 38 people are back here. I think that's the highest I've seen it tonight, which is awesome. Appreciate you guys being here. I got up to 50 at one point. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. Now I think 38 is our sweet spot. But we got to get more people to join in. And I know you guys are like, no more people, because then that's more odds against me on the giveaway on the sloppy seconds. And that's true. You're not wrong. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's get this shit done. Let's get her done, as the guy says. Boop. Now, you guys can see me, see the thing. Awesome. Now we got our YouTube video, which is that awesome video with the new music. Then we'll come down here. Actually, it always makes me refresh, so let's do that first. Start with a fresh page. Now let's do some math. 7 plus 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit's not too hard for me. I got 10 fingers, mother. Oh, get my comments. 36 comments. All right, let's roll it. And tonight's winner is Donna Corin, 976. So, for all of you who said, give it to Donna, no need, she's already the winner. Loving that funk, baby. Thanks, Dig Daddy. What are our symbols here? Music, money, music, money. Smiles. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Donna. You are tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner. There I am. All right. Come back. Is she here? She just said something a few minutes ago. Don't tell me she dropped out at the last moment. No, she's here. There she is. Man, I was scared I was going to have to re-pull it. I didn't want to do that. All right. Congratulations, Donna. I knew you were here the whole time anyways. I would have given it to you no matter what. Congratulations. As long as your information hasn't changed on Patreon, I got your address. B Greeny, I got your info as well. And awesome. To the rest of you, I thank you for hanging out with me here this Monday night, as always. Culver, I will check out the thing that you're saying. Just watch everything on your channel to figure out what it is. Or you can leave a link here in the chat and then everybody can go there and check it out. It's up to you. But again, I want to give thanks to my patrons and all my viewers. I love you guys. You're awesome. You're wonderful, and I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have you all as part of my community. And I couldn't ask for a better group of people. You guys are just freaking great. Keep it up. Get out there to the rivers while you can. Get that shiny, heavy pens to you all. I hope you have a wonderful week, and tune in next weekend for a Pay Dirt review or a something review. I think I might go to the river. The wifey's out of town, so I can just go and dig holes. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. And I'll see you next week. And until then, if I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.